Hi, I'm Mik, and I am a body positive activist, body confidence activist, and I am getting personal with Frank. My favorite thing about my personality has to be my determination. I've gone through a lot in my life, and I feel like that's always been something that I hold on to. My favorite body part is probably all of it. Like, can I pick? I love how imperfectly perfect it is. My thoughts on being naked is kind of complicated, especially as a woman. I feel like there has been a lot of shame around nakedness. And these last few years, I've definitely grown more into my body and grown more confidence in my body. So I'm a lot more naked now than I was growing up. I feel like it's a human right to be naked, you know? Like, there's no shame around reproductive parts and boobs and your vulva and everything like that. I feel like it's so normal and it should be normalized. My armpits and I have a complicated relationship, okay? My armpits are sweaty, and not a lot of people talk about that. I used to look at pit sweat like, oh my gosh, like, why does that person have pit sweat? Like, they should do something about that. But why should we do something about that? You know, I grew up with sweaty pits, and I embrace that now, and that's completely okay. It would have to be deodorant, I would think. And if I forget, like, that's a problem, because then I feel sticky. I use Frank Body's new body wash. It is so incredible. All of their products are so incredible. My favorite moisturizer to use after I shave, shaving's optional. I just like shaving. I use their Butt First coffee. It's in like this reusable coffee mug, and I absolutely love it. It's this really thick moisturizer, and I add their booty drops to it, and it's the only moisturizer that has worked for my skin because I get razor bumps and I get ingrown hairs and all of that. So really, really thankful for the products. Loving your body doesn't have to be perfect, and in fact, it's not perfect. The process of loving your body looks more like accepting your body at every stage in your life rather than loving your body through every stage in your life. And that's an act of love. Not so much loving it, but caring for it and knowing that it's good, even though you may not think that it looks good. The one word that comes to mind when I think of Frank is acceptance. Growing up, I've had acne, razor burn, ingrown hairs on my bikini line, and every single skincare company has never shown real skin for what it is. And I can't thank them enough for making me feel like their skincare products, their moisturizers, everything, like, their products love my body no matter what. And that makes a huge difference. I don't find confidence every day. I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions of loving yourself and accepting yourself. It's not, there's no finish line. There's never going to be a finish line because it's an everyday, well, what is today gonna look like? Because you don't know, like, something could change in an instant, and you could look at yourself and be like, man, I'm really just not having a good body image day, and that's okay. It's more so asking myself, what is the kindest thing that I can do for myself right now? What I love most about using clean personal care products is the non-cruelty part. I think that's really important. And also that it actually works. I don't know what it was in my mind that I thought that clean, quote unquote, they didn't work, or they would make you smell bad or something like that. They actually work, and they don't make you smell bad whatsoever. If I were to name my private parts, I would call them what they actually are. You know what I mean? Up until like last year, I didn't know that the whole vagina was called a vulva. Like, I had no idea up until last year, and I had been saying it wrong my entire life. And that's something all women need to learn, because I feel completely like duped. You know what I mean?